Well, gents, PCA 2025 is what it took for the three of us to get on the dang podcast.
We made it happen.
Wow. 1 year.
1 year. 1 year of doing business for us to carve out the time. But here we are. It's been a great weekend.
Here. It has. Yeah.
Opening thoughts, PG.
It's the convention has been awesome. It's my first one, and it's really cool. I don't go to a lot of these type of like trade shows or anything like that. So to see just all the brands ball out and all the different branding and just everything, really cool. And regarding the city that we're in, my take on it. I've only been here for 2 days. But my take on it is I'm not sure why anyone would ever want to come to this place. I mean,
we probably have people that live in New Orleans that buy cigars from us. So.
And that's fine. And, I mean, they should be able to take feedback, whether it's, whatever. It's just one man's opinion. It's one man's opinion.
It is.
But walking to dinner, it's like
we were scared.
I've never just had my head more on a swivel than I am walking down the streets of New Orleans. Just hyper alert at all times, and
this is not a New Orleans Chamber of Commerce video, I take it?
No, we're free to say as we please.
But the weather's been great.
I mean, it's been awesome.
There was a cool
to be outside every night
for sure.
Rooftop last night, smoke on the water.
So that part was good.
That was fun.
That God is in charge of.
Yeah.
The weather.
Yeah, the weather.
But other than that, I'm never coming back unless we have the convention here next year, which we are.
You'll be back.
Okay.
You'll be back.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
Yeah. And I think it was you that said this the other day, or maybe it was you, Wik, but we were walking through some of these booths, and you're like, it's crazy that like each booth you walk into feels like that brand.
Personality.
Brand's personality, like in the physical form.
Yes.
And like so many of these brands obviously don't have retail stores. So like this is really the only time you get to experience them like in the physical building sense.
Yeah.
So that's always cool. And then you walk in like everybody's, and then you go through Padron's, and it's like a cloud, just your feet alone. The way they have their floor, I'm like, this gotta be the most expensive floor here, but it's fitting.
Yeah, that floor combined with you
can sleep on that.
I'm
floor.
rocking like Hokas these days.
Oh wow.
I'm getting old.
You starting to run?
And so, I don't run. No, this body was not made for running. That's for sure. But going back to what we were talking about, I felt like I was floating.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah. What was your favorite one?
Favorite booth?
Favorite booth. Let's go favorite booth.
Ooh. Do you have one that jumps out?
I do.
Okay, go, because I'll be thinking.
I love just the classic elegance, kind of rich feel of the United booth, especially the Atabey. I think that just classic. You feel like you're in like a Prada or something like that.
Yeah.
Walking into there.
It's fitting that comes from you, our crazy rich uncle.
Crazy rich uncle. That's
that joins us for holidays and parties. Yeah.
Whoever said that, coming for you.
Do you have a favorite?
I'm sure I do. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm buying time too to really think about.
That one was great. All the big name brands, I mean, they balled out, right? Like Foundation, Placencia.
Foundations to me was really cool.
Yep.
With like the like raw wood bench seating.
Yeah.
The Bob Marley music playing, just laid back.
That was really well done in my opinion.
Yeah,
I love Danny's. Danny's Rodriguez feels like his shop in Key West, which was cool.
Okay.
Like same furniture, same art was everywhere. Like it kind of feels like his shop down there.
And he's coming back to Creekside for sure.
Danny's coming back to Creekside. We made sure that was happening. Wik, what about you? Any big takeaways, things that shocked you, favorite parts?
So, unlike BG, I go to a lot of conferences for my day job. So, kind of knew what this would look like. That these guys would ball out and want to impress you, want to get you to come in there and buy their merchandise. I think for me, I was most excited just to come and be a part of something that I have loved for a long time now, and just to see how grandiose it is.
Yep.
And so I was honestly thinking about it a little bit selfishly. I was looking forward to this trip to hang out with you guys, to see how cool the industry is. But a couple takeaways. Number one, just how genuine the people are. I mean, we've met some pretty big names in the cigar world that were genuinely interested in what we're doing.
Yes.
Interested in us. Now, they certainly would like for us to buy from them, but I mean, we're a pretty small fish.
Yeah.
So I think it is genuine. It's not just sales. Number two, I think my attitude changed pretty quickly from that of being selfish, as I see you place the first order with our first meeting, that this is all about you guys. We're here because we want you guys to experience the new brands, experience what we think are what you're going to like the most. So I don't know. I got a lot of fulfillment out of that. They're like, this isn't about the three of us.
Yeah.
This is about all of you guys.
Yeah.
Our flight just got delayed an hour tonight, so we might be here for a little bit longer.
which
For the award, baby.
Which would be sick because the award ceremony is at 6, and these two clowns leave at 6.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the Masters,
We need
and
one
it's
more
got a
delay.
little
We
text
need one
update.
more delay, which
No,
seems like a guarantee. Allegiant doesn't just delay one time.
Oh, no. That flight's probably not taking off.
They
tonight.
already know it's
We might be here.
So,
Oh my
we
gosh!
gotta do a
Another
draft
night in this city.
to who's staying with Ramsey and who's staying with Denver.
Oh,
they're both king bedrooms.
we're going down to one room.
Yeah. Sleepover.
What about you, Dave? Ember.
Oh man, favorite part. So this is my first PCA also. I've been to TPE, which is like a smaller scale version of this. I wouldn't say they feel like wildly different, but it is awesome that everyone here is cigar related. At TPE you have like vape and different stuff like that, so cigars are in a section. But here it's awesome that like everyone here is somehow related into the cigar industry. I really enjoyed our last meeting we just came from with Enrique at Matilde.
That was awesome. We're smoking.
We're smoking.
Matilde.
All
Yeah.
three of us.
The Jose Sejas.
Pada Jose Sejas.
Edición limitada hecha para
Yes.
On Bar a mi Padre. It's a cigar he made to honor his late father, Jose Sejas. And made with our good friend Hostos. It's delicious. We're bringing Matilde in. That was your pick.
Yeah, it's my pick for sure.
Um,
I love cigars are one thing, and obviously we all talk about the friendships that are built around cigars, the conversations that are had around cigars, but sometimes just being able to hear stories behind cigars and brand owners who, like Danny from Rodriguez, who came and shared his story and his journey with us at Creekside, and his cigars are out of all the cigars we have, Padron, Plasencia, everything.
Yep.
His cigars are number one and number two in sales in our humidor. And so hearing these stories and connecting those people with these cigars and like the passion that they had in making them and creating them, that means a lot to me.
Yeah, it's
as
like
a buyer.
We talk a lot about cigars being a relationship business. And obviously we see a lot of these brands in and out of Creekside, but you know, whether it's reps or they're like sales managers, sometimes it's the brand owners, but here you get to interface with the brand owners too.
Yeah.
You get to really like hear from them and feel their like story, their passion. Like a lot of these guys aren't like, especially the smaller brands, they're primarily doing this because they love it.
Yeah.
And like that's a rare to have like the majority of an industry doing that. Maybe that's not true, but when you get to hear from them, you're just like, oh man, I want people at Creekside to know about this. I want them to smoke and enjoy it. I want them to support a brand like this. Like that's what makes it really fun to me, is like, how do we take all that we heard this weekend, the stories, and when we release the new cigars into the humidor, be able to like share that and tell those stories. Like that's the most exciting part to me about cigars in general.
Well, and I got to give you some props too for 6 months ago when we decided to go to PCA, reached out and said, hey, Wik, I know it's going to cost us some money. I know we haven't really made any money at this point, but
Still haven't, folks.
but
I saw that Reddit forum. We haven't.
So keep buying, keep enjoying cigars
Please.
from Creekside. But you had the foresight to say, you know what, we have got to bring Ramsey out here.
Yep.
and he's got to be a part of everything that we're doing. Again, not so that we can document this and look back at it and remember what we did, but so that you guys can get a little bit of an inside look at what PCA is, what the industry is, who the people are. So I'm pumped about that. I can't wait to see what Ramsey puts together on this, just so that you guys can get a sense for it. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah. And all the run-ins with people who have supported us online.
That's been wild.
I mean, that has been the craziest part.
I mean, this place is huge. How many football fields would you say long this trade show is?
15, 20?
Yeah, it's got to be 15, 20 football fields long.
Yeah,
nailed
and
it.
Just running into random people, that listen to our content and follow us. That's it's been pretty special for sure. We've given away a lot of Bic lighters.
Giving away a lot of Bics, gladly.
I'm shocked that nobody has asked Mr. Ember here to autograph something. I mean,
no, not yet.
I agree with BG. When we got here to the opening night reception, which was out on this park, beautiful night out, giving away, Guy Fieri was there, giving away cigars and other brands. And within 5 minutes, I heard a handful of people like, "Oh, there's the Creekside guys. We got to go talk to the Creekside guys." I'm like, "What?
We're just here to smoke cigars."
I mean, really, really cool and honestly really humbling. It's crazy to me that here we are having been doing these for the last 4 months, and just the following in this industry that already has.
Yeah, and like I would say the main piece of feedback that people give is just like, we just appreciate the authentic, honest position that each of us takes, whether it's that we hate, BG hates New Orleans, or
he hates a strong word, but I mean,
dislikes New Orleans.
It's close, but
or that we have a pack called the League of Killers online, which when you watch the vlog, stay tuned.
Got something really special coming.
Our boy JD has some things to say, and whatever it is,
who's JD?
Jonathan Drew,
Who's that?
Is?
the guy who founded Drew Estate.
Yeah, I know that. I'm
just, yeah.
Who
Yeah.
makes
Ligas?
Ligas?
Yes. And it doesn't, like, whatever it is, like, that's why we set out to do content in this format. There's no sponsorships, people aren't giving us free cigars to smoke that then we are, reviewing in a certain
way. We might
way.
be open to that. Anybody watching is interested.
I will fight for the authenticity, people. But it's just like nobody that ever comes on these, any of our team, any of us, any guests we have on, are ever told what they can or can't say, what their position has to or can't be, because it's real. This is what, to me, it's how do we replicate what it's like to be in a cigar lounge, to be a part of that community where people are having honest conversations with each other. And so anyway, to be able to do that and people receive it so well, and like that's the reception we've gotten, the feedback we've gotten being here is so cool. And our buddy Steve, that came up and gave me the HVC 2015 was crazy. Our friends Jeff and Dave Pewitt Cigar Club brought us it's all been old HVCs. But just like seeing just like moments like that too, it's been really, really cool. And to run around and see all these people that I've known for a little bit and that you guys are now getting to meet, so much fun.
Had that group, John Paul and
Yes.
his guys from
The Vault.
Alabama.
The Vault
in
302.
Alabama. Had a crew of 5 guys here. We were in a meeting.
Yeah.
And they came up to us and said, "Hey, you guys mind if we get a picture with you 3?"
Mm-hmm. And you got
Wow.
some
And
bics.
we bicked them up.
We
Yeah,
did.
we
We
bicked
did
them up.
bick 'em up.
We bicked them up. And then to hear from John Paul on his kind of like mission for his shop that's focused around service and hospitality and making this kind of a sanctuary of a place for people to come and just relax and unwind. I'm like, yes, like more shops doing that is just better and better for this industry.
I agree, and I think that's some of the feedback that we've gotten from some of these big-time brands that have seen our content, which, again, we're going to tell you guys more about that, but it's kind of unreal, like some of the people that are watching our stuff. And, but, like, that's the feedback we're getting is, like, man, like, what you guys are doing is needed for kind of this next generation of cigar lounge owners and cigar smokers. So it's humbling, and we're honored to play a small part for sure.
Favorite cigars this weekend, or cigars that stand out?
Well, we started our trip, like Wik said, out in the park, smoking the new knuckle sandwich.
Oh yeah, the poodle. Poodle.
The what? The Pluto?
The poodle.
The Pluto.
Poodle.
Little.
I really liked it.
Cue Enrique's Spanish thing.
It's a box press.
It's a box press. You're right.
Thank you. And it was good, really good. And so we're gonna be bringing a lot of that to Creekside.
Actually, dude, you know what was funny?
I don't.
BG's got his everything's. If it's good to great, it's good, right? And then if it's not, it's just probably no response. But at least you're smoking something.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
a lot of these brand owners and like master blenders and stuff, people we were talking with, they'd hand BG a cigar, he'd light it up. What do you think? It's good.
It's good.
And then they would kind of look at him and be like, no, it's like really, no, it's really good.
Like, I need to phone a friend. Noah, I need you to tell me what notes you are tasting through the phone right now.
No, it's not even about the notes. It's just, adding a little more adjectives.
Yeah. No, one of the...
if you really like it could be really
who's
good.
our friend at HVC?
Rainier?
Yeah.
Lorenzo.
Yeah. He goes, so what, what's the flavor profile that you're getting from that cigar? And I was like, it's good, man. And he looked at me. I was like, it's perfect. Perfect. I don't know what else I could say.
Maybe we get BG a thesaurus.
Yes. We're going to add like 10 adjectives.
I will say and we'll get back to favorite cigars, but one of the cool things to me, Enrique, is that his name?
Enrique Sejas, Matilde.
He was making fun of the fact that he's like, people talk about all these notes in cigars. I don't know what the F they're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was probably, I'm sure he does, but it was interesting to me that he's like, it doesn't matter what flavors or notes you're getting in a cigar. Just enjoy it.
Yeah, well, and he was saying from his dad's perspective, who, was a master blender at Altadis, like one of the largest brands ever. How he's like, I don't know, they look for balance,
right,
sweetness, how clean it is, and strength, and that's how they're blending things. And so then when they hear
licorice.
wildflower, black licorice, and salty nougat, they're like, I don't know what that means, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
I've never had a salted nougat, but
I bet you have in a Snickers bar.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah. I have had a Snickers bar.
That's very true.
Well played.
Yep.
Well played. You got me.
Other faves. All right, so Espinosa Puro, or Knuckle Sandwich Puro.
He can't take them all. We got to bounce
all right,
back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Other faves. Over to
you
Wik.
take it.
I mentioned...
arm wrestle or something?
You just can't take them all, because I'm not going to have any. I mentioned the booth, the Byron and Atabay booth. I was a big fan of the Bandolero.
Yep.
Which we are bringing into the shop.
Yeah, we think.
I think all you guys will be excited about. No, we got the 5-pack with the ashtray.
Did we? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was probably one of the most awkward moments that we had here.
Yeah.
As we're smoking this $30 retail cigar that the guy was nice enough to give us, and BG at the end of the discussion says, "Hey man, well, you think I could get another one of those?"
No, I'm Team BG on this one, but I do think he felt pressured to give all of us another one, and then I was like, no, just him, and then you bowed out.
You have not because you asked not.
Mm-hmm.
So worst he could say was no.
What about you?
Okay. I really liked Warped Corto Maduro. That cigar rocked.
That was my next one.
That cigar was really, really good.
And we smoked it in a
4.5 by 46,
which I do not smoke.
I was so proud of you.
And I really liked it.
You looked manly doing it.
A lot of proud dad moments happen on this trip.
A lot of proud dad moments.
Yeah.
I would put that one at the top.
The new La Gloria we smoked today was solid.
Yeah. I haven't had it
yet.
La
Glorioso?
Yes.
Glorioso.
Great price point too. I think he said it's like
and I love the
$8 to
packaging.
$10. So yeah, I think that'll do well.
And then the other one I really liked, which you guys haven't had yet, but you're going to when we go over there, is the new Crux Passport. That cigar was really, really good.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't had that one. What about This isn't a new release. I mean, I have smoked the new Crown Heads Broadway.
Oh God, I forgot about all that.
I'm here for you. Don't you worry.
Are you gonna take it?
No, you take that one.
No, I don't like that one. You're gonna take
but
the one I'm about to say.
No, okay, you go.
No, I wasn't. No, you should do it because
Okay.
you remembered it. I didn't.
So the 2 cigars we got from Crown Heads, it was the new Broadway from Crown Heads and the new Osgener cigar,
Caratoba,
something
like that.
And both of those slapped. They're good.
Well, not only that, wait until you guys see the new branding.
Oh my
For
gosh.
the cigars that we love.
Mil Diaz,
The Mil
Imperiosa.
Diaz, Imperiosa. I mean, the branding. You're going to smoke the same cigar, but think that you're smoking a cigar that's worth twice as much.
Yes.
I mean, it's just really, really well
I
done.
agree. And the Maduro coming out, right? Mil Diaz Maduro.
Yeah, that's already out, but it's getting repackaged.
Yeah, repackaged.
Yeah.
But the new that may be coming out.
Maybe.
We're gonna have to get John some more Bics and
Yeah.
some hats.
Yeah.
We're working on him.
I heard a commitment.
We're going to have to bleep that out, but there is a new cigar that could be coming out from Creekside and Crown Heads. That's going to be excellent.
Excellent.
The Caratoba, I would say, is the #1 cigar that surprised me. The Oz family one.
Yep.
Like, we've had Oz in the humidor. I liked it. I didn't smoke it that much.
I've got it in my bag. I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay, cool. You can confirm that
was
it's actually called that. And we've had them in the humidor. Then then we sold through them. They haven't been back in the humidor. And the profile, I would say, was not like something that I would smoke all the time. But obviously, we love Crown Heads and Tim Osgener, and we want to support the brand. And they gave us a sample of this cigar. This is the first one he's doing made in Nicaragua. And I mean, it was so delicious. And we immediately were like, yes, give us a lot of those. And so I'm excited for you guys to smoke some more Oz family. And this specifically, the Caratoba, is just a really, really good cigar.
Oh, guys, Creekside fam, we bought a Johnny Tobacco Nut. Literally.
We did. We got him now.
We got a 4-foot statue coming our way. And we've decided, at first, Dave.
I'm going to go get him right now.
Wik didn't want it. He's like, that's going to look so ugly in our shop.
No.
That was
Dave
me. That was
Ember.
me.
Dave Ember said that. And then.
And Ryan was getting mad. Ryan, you were getting mad at me.
Getting upset. And I was like, guys, what if we put it in the bathroom? And so it's coming home, and it's going to go in the big bathroom in the back. And we're pretty excited.
Facing the toilet.
Yeah.
What, What cigar are you most excited about bringing into the shop that we ordered today or yesterday?
Oh man! Wait, I gotta just like.
You can think about it.
Remind myself
I
of
asked
the,
the question because
points
I
we
already
had.
had an answer.
I know
Oh,
for
great.
me what it is.
Okay, go for it.
So the new Placencia.
Oh, that was it.
Okay, I'll let you talk about it.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna pull it out.
and
Oh,
the
yeah,
10-year
Wik has one.
anniversary foundation.
Yes.
That cigar is going to be.
That cigar looked beautiful.
It's going to be something special. So I'm really excited about that.
gotta-
Oh, look at that.
gotta check this out.
So this is the new Placencia, Alma Cielo.
Tell them about it. Why is it special?
I was
yeah.
telling him about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was giving. Why don't you
Go ahead.
do it?
No.
I mean, I think it's going to be good, but you do the rest.
Okay. Wait. Show the front of that. I never. No, this pattern is so sick. Alma de
As he's talking
Cielo. It's the highest altitude grown tobacco in a cigar. So they're growing all the tobacco on a mountain range in Nicaragua at 3,500 feet, which normally, I don't know if it's all, so don't quote me on this, but a lot of tobacco, most of tobacco is normally grown in like valleys or lower elevation. This one being the highest. And the packaging, the presentation, it's Placencia, like the quality, we know the quality is there. And just to, I don't know, have a new riff on like their tobacco and seeing how that affects the profile, I think that's going to be awesome.
I agree.
And the story was cool. Didn't he say he like bought the mountain for
It
his
was
daughter?
It was his family's land that they sold, and then he bought it back for his daughter. Yeah. Those kind of stories are so cool.
They gave us
and I feel
one.
like those
They gave
stories-
us one,
Yeah, they gave us one.
and Ember and I decided to honor
Yeah.
our elders.
And
So we gave it to our rich uncle.
easy. Not only that, we had to buy a lot of Placencia just for the privilege to buy 4 or 5 boxes of those.
Which we did for you all.
We did.
Yeah, that story of like him buying the mountain. I think a lot of times you think these stories are just like marketing fluff or like fake, but and there are some that are probably over exaggerated. But this one was so cool. The one from Enrique about his dad and why he made this cigar. Like when you hear those stories firsthand from the people that it like affects or that did it, it's like just so cool. You're like, yeah, people need to smoke the cigar and know about this. Like,
I agree.
Yeah. I've got a couple others, but you go. You haven't gone yet.
So for In Our Humidor,
I mean, it could be obviously an existing brand that we're just excited about something new that they're doing.
I'm really excited about Stolen Throne.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For a lot of reasons. One, the cigars taste amazing. Stolen Throne cigars, we've talked about them in the vlog. Are they going to see the vlog after this or before? After. Okay, you'll see it on the vlog. Make sure you guys watch the vlog.
That's kind of cool. It was like Joe Rogan asking JD something. Hey, JD, are you going to see that? Can you pull that up for us?
It would be sick if we had another camera just shooting this way, and then you could see BG watching the Masters and Ramsey in the background.
I'm dialed into this podcast. So.
No, you are.
Yeah, just loosely watching.
Stolen Throne cigars. They're making their cigars at Noel Rojas factory, so Rojas cigars, which we've had in the shop now for about a month, and we love. Blue Bonnet, great cigar. We smoked the Crook, something Crook. It's red. The band is red. Delicious. And then I loved their presentation and their packaging. And I always cared about packaging from an aesthetic standpoint of like what visually appealed to me. But now after having Creekside for a year, I care about its function like never before.
Yeah.
And that was kind of their main driver was like, This will fit on your shelf. It will not take up an awkward amount of room. We send you refill bundles to put into it. And their price point, I think the most expensive cigar they make is $13. Like, delicious cigars, great presentation, and the price point's ridiculous. And I also know Noah's pumped about having that brand in here. So, anyway, that's the brand I'm most looking forward to people smoking for the first time. And I really can't wait for people to see all the Crown. That La Imperiosa Crown Heads new packaging.
Yeah.
I might never smoke another cigar again than that one. I just want it in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, we took some pictures and video of it, so we'll post that. But I haven't really smoked that cigar a ton, but I had it yesterday while we were sitting there, and it was good.
Supreme Leaf Aganorsa, I'm excited for people to try. We didn't get to smoke one, but we're getting it in June. And that's always been a favorite release of mine, so I'm excited for that one too.
I'm pretty pumped about the Room 101 humidor display.
Yeah.
I mean, wait until you guys see this thing. It is
it's pretty sweet.
Sleek. Just really, really cool.
It's the past 5 anniversaries?
Yeah, and it is. There are only 101 of them made, and it's going to be one of them at Creekside.
Room on 101.
With the Culebra, it's going to be pretty sweet.
Have you ever smoked a Culebra? Either of you?
I wouldn't even know how to smoke it.
I'm always, that's how I feel. I'm like, this is really cool, but like, how is this going to work?
Not to sound like weird, but I feel like putting that thing in my mouth would just be weird.
Yeah. That is weird.
Oh, you smoke them one at a time?
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
You thought you smoked all 3?
Yeah. Yeah, I
thought
totally
you just
did.
throw that thing in your mouth and just go to town.
You can't tell me that someone here didn't think that.
It's like a wick on a firework. It just, it doesn't matter how it's
always
shaped.
got to come back to Wik.
Yeah. Man.
Hey, you know what we should do?
What?
Number 1, we should do a giveaway. Oh, gosh, you know what else we need to do? We need to announce the winner from the last podcast. Ramsey, can you pull a rando in your randomizer and let me know who it is? Ramsey.
You can just do it. I mean, geez, dude.
We're talking here. Yes, the one with me and Noah. Yeah, we all right, we're going to pick a winner on that. Stay tuned. And we're going to give away a 5-pack. I'll pull it from my stash. 5-pack of samples that we got at PCA of just some like cool stuff that we smoked.
I like that.
We'll give it away to one person so you can kind of smoke what we did here.
How do they enter in for that little giveaway? Or are we just going to pick a random person?
No, you enter in for that giveaway by stating in the comments how you thought you should smoke a
Culebra
Culebra prior to Wik's education. on it.
For the record, I've never had one.
Did you think you smoked it individually or all at once? No lying. Don't be ashamed. I'm not.
I'm not ashamed.
I think many people are going to have to look up what a culebra is.
Yeah. Yeah, they might. Oh. All right. Survey says at FrankX298. You are the winner of our giveaway from the last podcast. Thank you for the comment. He was most excited about the PGs. Send me an email, info@creeksidecigarco.com, and we will get your giveaway out to you. Speaking of PG, that reminded me of our Cincy friend and fellow new lounge owner, Chet King.
Chet.
Leaf to Ash Cigars. He was talking about how he was planning to have PG in his humidor from the get, and then we announced that we were putting it in, and he's like, but he's going to have them, and he's going to have a great humidor and a great lounge out in Anderson. So I just wanted to
Support your local tobacconist.
support your local tobacconist. Shout out to you, Chet. And he's got his grand opening May 2nd, and we look forward to coming out and celebrating that with you. It's been cool to see a lot of Cincy, Dayton people while we've been here.
Yeah.
I agree.
No doubt. Just ran into the B&G guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out P&Gs. All right. Anything else you want to leave the people with?
No, it's been a great time. I'm glad that you brought us here, and I'm excited about next year. It's going to be fun.
We could be getting a Creekside house next year.
I think so.
Bringing
That
down the
seems
squad.
right move.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree. No, I'll just reiterate that again. We do this for you guys. We want you to have all the best cigars that are on the market. So we do it for you. I think we also need to shout out to the boys back in the lounge that are taking care of everything and making it so that we can be out here.
I agree.
We heard more than just, we love the content. We love whatever the case may be. We had people who had been to Creekside and had incredible experiences. One guy, you know who you are, that sent us an email, and then we were here hanging out, and he brought it up again of how, like, you guys could serve the White House. Like, I've never experienced that level of service at a cigar lounge in my life, and this is someone who's been in cigars for a long time. The service layer.
Sorry, and Dave and Kate, who were there for the.
I am talking about Dave.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Got him.
But it's like that he was not the only person that made it a point to call that out. Like, the experience and the service that Creekside is giving is unlike anything else, and that is that is only because of the team that is there day in and day out, that shows up with an attitude to serve people. Which it's one thing to say that you want to do that. It's one thing to do that one time a week, or when it's easy, or you're like not exhausted, or you have a million things other to do. But to our team at Creekside that shows up every day and does that for every customer, like that's the coolest part about what we're doing.
That's not the three of
No,
us.
that's Noah and Connor and Matt and Ryan, Dorf
and Josh.
Yeah, and I think we've said it before. It's we're not perfect. Our team isn't perfect, but we're trying. We're putting the effort in and really trying to make a difference in the community as well. So, we're super thankful for our team.
Yeah.
Are we good?
It's good.
We're good.
Okay. Not
We're
perfect, but good.
We're not perfect. We're not perfect. But
We're not
trying.
perfect, but
we're trying.
it's good.
We're trying.
All right. Well, it's been a blast. Let's try and go win this award at 6 o'clock
Let's do it.
and go see our boys at Crux.
Let's do
Thanks
it.
as always, everybody, for hanging out with us.
Join our Discord.
Oh my gosh, join our Discord. I think we just hit 300 members, so we're doing another giveaway in there.
Join our Creekside Cigar Club.
Join our Patreon,
Become a member at the lounge.
or just watch our videos and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Whatever it is. Thanks, y'all. Peace.